Hello you sexy lot, it's James from App Spy here, and today we're looking at Joe Danger Infinity, which is the follow-up to Joe Danger, which was released on the App Store, I think last year. It is the mobile version of the Joe Danger console game. It's not a straight port, so hang on, let me tap this to get things started. Oh, I'm jumping, and jumping again. It's not a straight port of the console version, the last game wasn't. They did the smart thing of changing the controls specifically for iOS and rebuilding the game essentially to make it a new experience, perfect for touchscreen devices. This is the sequel, let me start this, boom, which deals with, oh hello, jump, way too late, which deals with Joe being shrunk down to tiny proportions and zooming along things like kitchen tables, like we are at the moment, and pool tables and all that sort of stuff. I'm accidentally holding jump when I should, in fact, be tapping it lightly. It's been a while since I played Joe Danger Touch, but I do remember it being a whole load of fun. And there we are, finished. See, in the original game, you'd control his acceleration and pitch and yaw and all that sort of stuff with dual sticks and everything. As we don't have that option here, they've changed it to make it a kind of auto runner in the vein of something like, Rayman Jungle Run, where they've taken a console game and made it ideally suited for the touchscreen devices, which is how it should be done, really. The other change for this version, as well as everything being shrunk down to miniature size, is that, hello B, is that there should be levels which go on indefinitely. It should be a kind of endless runner at times. Hence the infinity in the title. Okay, touch this B, and I've made a letter appear. So I've got to collect letters while I'm doing stunts and that. Cool, alright. Let's do this thing. Both hands are going to sort of concentrate this time. Jump. Smash through there. Jump off the edge. Jump here as well, why not? Smash. Get a B! B! I think in the original game you'd do swipes and things to execute stunts and fancy tricks. They haven't taught us yet, so I'm just going to keep it simple. Whoa! For the time being. Woo! Oh, I thought I was going to go through that. I must have missed it or something. Jump. That's a bit more like it. First run was kind of ropey, but we're getting on track now. Oh yes, that's what I like to see. So, as you can already see, it looks fantastic. It's incredibly smooth, loads and loads of personality and colour, much like the first game, Joe Danger Touch. So I'm not too surprised. Hello Games are pretty good at this sort of thing. They made a lot of fuss recently, or rather kicked up a lot of fuss recently when they announced that PS4 game, I think it is, next-gen game, No Man's Sky, which looks utterly awesome and completely different from this. So they are a studio to keep your eye on, I think. Okay, so I've got to buy this rocket, and I can now ride a firework. Which I guess is a good thing. Up to a point. Riding a firework, I imagine, is pretty cool for the first, maybe, 20 seconds. Then afterwards, it ends badly, I'd imagine. So, let's hope it doesn't end badly for Joe. Go! Good animation. Whoa. I'm going to tap on those things. Tapping, tapping. Fly, man! Oh, I like it. I'm being suspended apparently by the heat created. Oh, missed him. Rocket. Yeah, I'm being propelled into the air by the heat created by meals, apparently. A bit. Okay, nice bite-sized levels so far, easing you into the gameplay. Oh, I missed the thing. I suck. I suck infinitely. Oh well. So I'm earning little hexagonal or pentagonal things to unlock new tours. I'm on tour 2 now. Looks like they've been able to maintain the same kind of high production values and things like that. Touch the trap to disable it. Right, so I'm going to have to touch to collect and touch to get obstacles out of my way now. Plenty to manage then. Yeah, it's more like it. Woo! Whoa! Just. Got that. Jump. And another clean run. I know when the first game came out, Joe Danger Touch, people made a lot of comments like, oh, it's ripping off Bike Baron, it's just like Bike Baron, yeah. When actually Joe Danger came out first, I think, on the consoles. So really it's the other way around. Although a lot of people say, well, it's all just like Trials, really. Which has recently appeared. The free-to-play Trials has appeared on iOS, but I'm not sure it's done astonishingly well. I'm not really sure. What am I supposed to do here? There's a golden bike I can buy for a stupid amount of money. No. There's a standard. I'm just choosing my vehicle. Okay, I'll choose that and go back. Let's play this one. Oh, I have to have a stunt bike. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Right, stunt bike. Let's go. Glad to see there's some level of caution used in these things. I'm sorry, we only accept actual racing vehicles for this level. You cannot ride rocket-powered explosives. Okay, hold, and I'll duck. Oh, I see. Hold it for a period of time. Okay. We're gradually upping the ante on stuff I have to do. Which is good. So, when you duck, like I was, oops, when you release the duck, you... That wasn't smart. When you release the duck, you also jump afterwards automatically. That wasn't an additional jump done by me. So duck, and then I release, and he hops into the air. And smashes into that thing. See, this is what you get for talking and looking at another screen whilst you're supposed to be playing. Oh! Get that. Jump. And duck. And release! That's the idea, you've got to hold the duck for a while. Until the spikes appear. That's the technique. Duck. And jump. Oops. Left that too late. You do have to hit it a little bit early to ensure that you clear the jumps in time. And a perfect this time. Excellent. That's as good a place as any to leave it. It looks pretty smooth, and I expect there's much more fun to come in the future. We'll have a review of Joe Danger Infinity up for you very soon. It's available now in New Zealand, and it will be available at midnight tonight in US and UK territories. So, as always, thanks for watching. See you soon. This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.